Thank you, and welcome to another episode of Cooking with Speedball Lenny. I'm your host, Speedball Lenny, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make my Deeeelicious apple banana French toast speedball style. Man, this is some good food right here. You can cook this either for breakfast, lunch, or dinner, or anytime you feel the need. But the first thing you're going to need is some ground cinnamon, like this, you know. Some pure vanilla extract, okay. Some milk, that's for the French toast, but I use almond, but you can use whole milk, skim milk, titty milk, whatever it is that floats your boat. And some raw honey, or honey, I choose raw honey myself, with some honey, an apple, of course, and a banana, okay? Now, and you're gonna need some bread. Now, usually I would use like a whole grain or wheat, but today I chose to use the Texas toast. You know, just trying it for this episode. So what I do first is the apples has already been cut. So you're gonna take a pot. I already got the honey in here. That's what you see, the honey. So I used about a teaspoon, even though I measured it with the naked eye, because that's what I do. I like to measure it with the naked eye. Been doing this for a minute, so the eye usually don't lie, you know what I'm saying? So what I do is I let the honey melt like so, okay? And then I take my banana, apple's already been cut ahead of time. So I peel the banana, and I cut the banana in the same bowl as the apple. It really don't matter. Just cut it in here like this. Be careful, don't cut your fingers off, you know. Ooh, look at that. How that banana just cuts into the bowl like so. Like so. Okay? So now, hold on. After you cut your banana in there, hold on, some more to cut. You take your vanilla extract, and you wanna pour you maybe like a little teaspoon, not a tablespoon. You could put a tablespoon if you like, but I recommend like a teaspoon, you know. And again, I know how to do this with the naked eye, so just a little splash. Don't put too much now. Don't put too much of that in there. Then you want to take your cinnamon and sprinkle it in there like such. Look at that. Just a little cinnamon. I say, you know, to your liking, I put it about a tablespoon. I think I put that to give it that rich flavor. And then what you do is you put your apple and your bananas in there, and you just let it cook real slow like so. Just let that sit in there. Real slow. Matter of fact, what I'm gonna do, just because I'm gonna put just a little splash more honey in mine. I like a little bit more honey in mine. So I put some more honey in it like this. Let that marinate. So now the next thing I do is I don't know why I like cinnamon in my French toast mix too. So I just take a little bit though, because I got some over there. Just sprinkle it in the batter like so. Right. Take your milk, pour it in there. Like that. Oh, look at that. Not too much, not too little, just the right amount. You know, you've made French toast before. You know how to do it with the naked eye. You don't want to put too much milk in there. You want to make it a little creamy. You want it to mix in with the eggs, you know. Look at that right there. So now, what you want to do next, now me, I use the olive oil. You can put butter in the bottom of your pan, or, you know, you can put whatever you choose. I like the non-stick oil, no salt, nothing like that. Turn that on to a nice temperature. A little low, let it warm up a little bit, I guess. Then, what you want to do next, take the bread and you want to dip it in here like so. Yeah, dip it in there, get it in there a little bit, you know. Get it in there, let that seep in there. And then you just throw it on your thing. Like such. I'm gonna make me 3. I like 3 myself. So just put it in like so and just let it sit in there like so. Look at that. Just let it get in there. Put that one in there too, like that. And then you put one more. Like so. Now, while that's going on, I'm gonna check on my. Ooh, look at how that looks. That looks so delicious right there. My goodness, look how that looks sitting in there. Just can't wait to pour it on top of the toast. Now what I'm gonna do, show you how it look real quick. If I can without tipping it out. That looks so good, don't it? Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let this cook real slow. And I'm gonna finish making the French toast. So what you do, and I'll show you how it should look before I flip it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish cooking the toast and flip it over. Show you how it should look, because you flip it over when it gets nice and just right. So I'm gonna let this cook for a couple minutes, and then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna show you, you know, the end result, how it should look when it's done. It's really not rocket science, you know, and it really don't take long. So I'll be back in a second to show you the end result. Now, this is how it'll look when it's all done. Look at that. Ooh, so what you do next, you take your apples and your bananas. That's how it should look. Oh my goodness. And you just pour it on top like so. Let me get this one in here too. That one getting jealous. Pour that on top like so. See? Like so. Lord. Then, let me show you how that looks right there, right? Hold on. Look at that. Please look at that. Look at that. Hold on. Let me bring the camera right here so you can see it much better. Look at that. And then, you take any brand you choose, some maple. I use light today. And just pour it on like so. You know, you can pour it to your liking. Look at that.
But I'm not too surprised, no, it wouldn't be long. I couldn't show my heart because I had to be strong. I can't tell nobody until they hear the song. And I know you want the best for me.
Like that. And then, to make it a righteous meal, I also, real quick, added some eggs, speedball style, and some sausage. I use turkey sausage myself, beef or something like that, you know. Choose whatever it is to go with it. Just in the garbage. Okay. Now this is what it would look like with a meal. Look at that. That's a belly filler right there. Oh, look at that. You're gonna catch the eyes playing with me. Now, also, wash it down with some juice. Nice thing of juice. This is what I choose to drink today. And man, you got yourself a good meal. So, you know, I made it pretty short and sweet, I believe. But anyway, thank you for tuning in to another episode of Cooking with Speedball Lenny. And today, like I said, I showed you how to cook my apple, banana, French toast, speedball style. I won't be doing the speedball shuffle again today because I got my slides on. I don't shuffle on my slides. But again, thank you for coming out and joining Speedball Lenny. And until next week,